us lost in Peru?
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
Well, I'm not still holding that over.
I was 15 something.
How's it going, everybody?
When I mentioned that I'd be in prison within a year.
Throwing up some Uncharted 3 gameplay here today.
You did it that way all on your own, if you recall. Besides, I got you out, didn't I? Always get you out.
I figured I'd throw it up. I downloaded it. I had already played it, but it was free on PlayStation Plus. I had PlayStation Plus for like 2 more days. So I figured I'd throw up some gameplay here. This is Chapter 6, The Chateau. This is a classic Uncharted area right here. Kind of got away from it, unfortunately, in 2 and 3. That's why I like the first one the best, in my opinion. Because it was like all like this. Except it didn't look this good. It still looked great, but this is just classic. It looks awesome. Really good looking game, one of the best on the system. It's not really, you're not really in this area too long, actually.
Come on through here. Just like in Lawrence's house.
I threw the,
More fake than you saw. Because I don't remember this ravine being any map.
Ah, we just put that in.
Alright.
subtitles on. It's a little off-center. The thing I have the camera resting on is not exactly balanced. But yeah, beautiful game. Voice acting's great. You get good banter between Sully and Drake here. The other characters as well. Chloe, Charlie, the other 2 buddies here. Elaine is back, as always, and other bad guys are Marlowe and Talbot, I believe.
This way. Watch your step.
You're trying to find the Atlantis of the Sands.
Sure we're in the right place. It doesn't seem old enough to be a Crusader castle. It's more like Renaissance.
You haven't been reading my books again, have you, Sully? Now, Lawrence says the original castle was built in the 11th century. The rest was added on later.
I'm actually gonna... Oops. Turn those off. Not that it matters, but they're kind of in the way. You get the classic Uncharted climbing and shit.
Oh, this looks sketchy.
And of course, the enemies are bullet sponges.
Look, Sully, your first car.
Oh, man. That's a 1927 Oliver.
Yeah? What's this, Mr. Wizard?
Ball art.
Pretty tacky. The knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned.
It's just a really stunning looking game. Like, I feel like I could play this 3 years down the line.
The original castle is the square keep in the gardens. Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia. That's where we're gonna find them.
After the new systems have been out, and this will still look awesome.
Try this door.
No good?
I'm getting in this way.
Yeah, I know, I gotta go through the hole.
I bet I can climb up through that hole.
I bet you can.
Let me guess. You're gonna sit tight, smoke a cigar again.
Yeah.
Don't burn the place down.
Climbing's great as always. I mean, the shooting's good too. It's like I said, the enemies are bullet sponges. I heard they're bullet sponges in Last of Us as well. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it. I really want to play it. I'll probably pick it up in next week or 2. I don't know.
Right, nice going, kid.
Be right back.
Obviously, you have your puzzles in here as well, and
Oh, it's
You're finding treasures and stuff, which is fun. I always like finding the treasures.
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only thing you shoot off.
I said lock. You good? Okay.
Like I said, the first is probably my favorite. I think I've said that in the past. I just like chilling out in the jungle a lot. I mean, you're in Fortress in that one too, and you're in other areas, but you really spend a good amount of time in like the jungle area, which is cool. In these second and third, you're in a lot of different areas, which is cool too. Don't get me wrong. You do a lot of cool settings. Like you're in the ship in this one, which is awesome, and stuff like that. You're in the sand. You're actually in the desert, just wandering around at one point after the plane crashes. And then, again, a little city. You actually play as a young Drake at one point. But yeah, you're trying to find the Atlantis' sands, and you find out the water was like tainted or something. That's why the people went nuts. And you end up drinking the water and you go nuts. There's a couple parts where you're like tripping. It's kind of cool effect. It's like all wavy and stuff. And sometimes he makes these jumps that are like, and he's done that throughout the course of this series, that are just completely unbelievable. Like that one, like, no, he probably wouldn't make that jump. It'd be funny if he just missed completely. Yeah. And a classic triangle. Nothing beats the triangle smashing in Metal Gear Solid 4, if anyone's played that. When you're going through the microwave room, when Snake's crawling, you get a pound on a triangle. It's ridiculous. Where am I going? Like sometimes you're like, he can't make that, and he just does. It's like this weird, like, extension of a jump. Great game though, man. Like I can go back and play these ones.
All right,
like the first is my favorite, but 2 and 3 are like right there. I mean, set pieces are great in 2 and 3. I feel like 3 is just was trying to like really just expand on 2. Like 2 really was, you know, over the top of 1, and then 3 tried to really overdo it over 2, and it already been done, you know. I mean, this one's still awesome though. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's fucking not good because it's great. They have, all 3 of them have like annoying type enemies towards the end. This one has like these guys because he's tripping at the end when he takes a drink of the water, and they have like flaming skulls, and they like dash around, they like disappear and like reappear. It's annoying. Like the first one had those guys, I forget what they were. They jumping around and stuff. They were kind of a pain in the ass. The second one had the dudes. I think they were dressed up like Yetis. I don't think they actually were Yetis. They were kind of a pain in the ass. Like here's another, like, oh yeah, like I would have broke my ankle there. It's hard to get past the way this game looks. It's just so awesome. I think I missed 2 treasures on this level. Noel North is Drake. He was also the voice in Spec Ops: The Line, which I just finished. That's a great game. Great story in that game.
Nice.
He's good. He does good work in that. I know Claudia Black is Chloe. I think she was in like Farscape or something. Show, one of those shows. Might not have been Farscape. One of those shows. It was on in the 90s, I think. The person who plays Elaine is on that show Haven now on Sci-Fi. I forget her name. I don't know who Sully is, but yeah, they're all good.
Looks like we can get through here.
Yeah?
Yep. Come on.
Watch it!
Thanks.
There's a puzzle.
Hey, Nate.
symbol that was on the tower? Yeah. That's gotta mean something, right?
No.
Maybe a secret passage?
You should be like, no, it actually means nothing.
Nobody
Dude.
knows, don't you think?
Yeah.
Search around for a treasure real quick. Wait, this is in my journal. Come on, dude. You should look.
Check out these suits of armor.
Yes, I know.
Wait. Lawrence made a note about something like this. Yeah. Here, see? 4 knights. With an axe, a shield, a sword, and a morning star. Just like the ones in this room.
Trying to remember this.
Maybe we gotta turn each night so it's facing the right way.
Yeah, but what's the right way?
Pretty sure they were facing each other. Alright then.
Let's see the passage.
Alright. Gotta hand it to
I
you,
didn't have
Sully.
to move them.
Seems to be stuck.
Well, that was easy. Sometimes you get lucky with
I'll
these.
push you, pull. On 3, ready?
Wait, 1, 2, pull, or 1, 2, 3, pull?
Just pull.
Yeah.
I kind of remember the knight and the dude facing each other, the one with the axe.
Yeah, I'll live.
This I remember. This is a fucking nasty part with the
No way I'm
spiders.
getting back up there. I'm gonna head this way. Just meet me on the other side. Right.
There should be some shooting coming up too. I'm pretty sure you come up through a well.
There is another side.
There is no other side, Drake. My leg.
Noise.
It'd be great. He takes a fall. He's just like, my leg. He's done. Drake's done. Yeah, it's coming up right through here. I remember this.
Get through here.
A couple of huge spiders fall on him. It was unexpected when you first did it. He took it fairly well. Right. Of course, it's the classic when he gets out of water, you know, his clothes are all soaked. It's a cool effect. And even the first game looked great, and it still does. Like, they definitely obviously improved.
That's a good sign.
He wouldn't be able to grab that with his hands soaking wet in that kind of surface. Let's be honest, he'd fall. Why isn't it realistic enough? You have to sit there for 10 minutes while he dries off.
Thank God. Way out. Alright, I should be able to climb up through there.
No. No. You're supposed to... No, you're supposed to jump. No, dude. Seriously. There you go.
Piece of cake.
Reminds me of a part in Lords of Shadow. Yeah, alright, I remember this. Let's be shooting here. I'll probably turn it off after this.
They're here somewhere.
It's
Hunt them
a
down.
good... My computer sucks, so I'll probably freeze like 8 times while loading this. And you know, you shoot with R1. I mean, headshots will take guys down. Oh shit. You can hand-to-hand them with square and triangle does that move. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Like what I'm talking about right there. Like that guy's a bullet sponge and I'm done. Ah, no I'm not. Oh my god. I mean you're a bullet sponge too, so I guess it evens out. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like thinking of. Oh, a guy just like roughed me up. I'll take that. Well, it is. No, what am I doing, man? This is like an embarrassment. I apologize for this embarrassing display. You can shoot those. I keep hitting the wrong button. Like, this is freaking terrible. There we go. R2 reloads. Look at this guy. And that's another thing they'll do. Some of the guys just do not value their own lives. It's like, I have a sword off. Here comes this guy too. Alright, fine, dude. You want to come running up there? Yeah, I mean, I'm a bullet sponge too. I guess you can't really complain, right? I should have been dead like 8 times there. And this is on normal. You can throw these at guys too. Shoot it in midair. Alright. Yeah, they really do. Oh my god. No, I can't get behind that. Alright, I'm going to stop it there. It's enough shooting dudes. But yeah, I just want to throw up some Uncharted 3 gameplay here. Really cool game. I'm sure everybody's played it, but, you know, got a little nostalgia trip. Even though I only played it like a year and a half ago. But it was nice to, you know, go back to it after downloading it. But thanks everybody for checking it out, and have a good night.